If you've never had spinach dip this way, you need to try it. Spinach dip is one of my favorite appetizers, and it's served in almost every American restaurant. But it's not anything old. It's actually the product of America during its we deserve nice things era, but we're tired. It came out of the mid 20th century, that glorious stretch of history when freezers were new, canned soup counted as cooking, and every grocery store shelf promised salvation through convenience. People were just done with spending hours cooking food just to watch their families inhale it in 10 minutes and no gratitude. So when frozen spinach showed up in a tidy little bag with no dirt, no grit, and no dealing with plants that cooked down to the size of regret, America said, yes, that please. Then came along the corporate food brain trust, Campbell's, Lipton, Knorr, churning out recipe pamphlets full of ways to make yourself look like you cared, even if everything came from a packet. And a block of cream cheese, some mayo, maybe powdered soup mix that was probably 90% salt and dehydrated ambition. And suddenly you had a dip that whispered, I hosted. And that bread bowl, that wasn't elegance. That was theater. That was the culinary equivalent of shoulder pads and hairspray. Bigger, louder, and absolutely committed to the bit. So by the 90s, spinach dip didn't just show up. It arrived bubbling, molten, smothered in cheese, and served at chain restaurants with the same reverence as a sacred relic. People ordered it because it felt comforting, nostalgic, and because deep down, humans are powerless against hot cheese. I'm not going to lie, I'm lactose intolerant and I'll eat the shit out of some cheese. So today, spinach dip is a time capsule. It tastes like baby showers in church basements, holiday gatherings with folding tables, and Super Bowl parties where someone inevitably yells at the TV. It's not sophisticated. It never pretended to be, but it has staying power because it works and is freaking delicious. Spinach dip wasn't born for tradition. It accidentally became a tradition, a product of America's love affair with shortcuts, flavor packets, and the kind of food that brings people together with zero pretension. Hey, by the way, it's also good for people who know each other at gatherings. So the next time you scoop into it, you're tasting more than spinach and dairy. You're tasting an entire era. The moment when modern life met convenience and said, good enough, pass the bread. And I hope you enjoyed it. And this series is coming to an end tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring out a few more for you guys to keep and use for your next holidays. If you like this video, make sure to like, share, and comment. And recipes in description below. It's also going to be in my cookbook too.